Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Total Extreme Wrestling 2016. This is USPW. This is Season 2. We have an incident with Corporal Doom, and he lifted the locker room when he created a very silly game. Good job. Good job. Let's rib somebody. Let's rib Peter on his first night back. The rib has gone down with the rest of the locker room. Everybody hates Peter. Everybody hates Peter. That's great. Alright, I didn't do anything before the show. Let's go to the Mid-South region. We're getting 16,000 fans. Let's see who works here. See if we want to bring in anyone. I like Ben Williams. But we're not going to bring him in. At least not right now. Freestyle angle, we have Nicki champion come out, say, I don't know if Steve's going to be on over this. Nicki champion comes out and says, basically, alright, Steve and Rich won a tag team match last week, but that's just a tag team match. Steve will not beat me when it comes to USPW Stars, Stripes, and Slam. When it comes to USPW Stars, Stripes, and Slams, when the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, and then Steve Freely attacks. Says Steve Freely attacks. Steve won't beat him at the... Jesus, that is a Skype call. Stop it. At the special event, Fraley attacks. I'm doing this just for my own sake, so whenever I don't book in a while, I can go back and look, oh, this happened when. That's why I'm typing these things in the chat. So, success, injury risk, none. I don't want you being injured from this. And then we have... Let's have the open challenge already. So, Casey versus some face. Not in the women's division. Let's have it be... yeah, Andre Jones works. So, Casey Valentine gets the victory here. This is for the USPW television champion. Storytelling. The story here is that Andre Jones is clearly the better wrestler than Casey Valentine. Like, Casey Valentine's still young and has all the potential in the world, but right now, Andre Jones is clearly the better wrestler out of these two. In kayfabe, in story. So, Andre is basically destroying Casey. Not destroying, but he's winning the match very clearly until we get some manager interference. Should we get some outside interference, a distraction by none other than Peter Valentine, who has come back to help Mr. Casey Valentine and do the thing, and he's a bad person, and thing. I have him on an exclusive PPA, so he's not doing anything crazy. Which is good. He's really bad at all roles, but it's just like, okay, he's a heater. He's like, Peter Valentine is like, everyone hates him, so get him with Casey, and have just Peter keep Casey on top, and then Peter gets it. Then when Peter gets his comeuppance, it's like awesome, and then when Casey gets it, it's even more awesome, and everything works out. So let's have Casey Valentine celebrate with Peter after the match. Casey and Peter celebrate. Overness, 6 minutes. 4 minutes. Success. Alright, storylines again, because I have 4. For the working man's match of the Titans, yeah, these are going good. Alright, so Trent Schafer is backstage, cuts the promo, says Ric Law will never get his rematch. Ric Law doesn't deserve a rematch. Trent Schafer says Ric Law doesn't deserve a rematch. Very simple. 6 minutes, entertainment, overness. Trent, do I want to script you? Yes. Nothing saying that. Hey, I should unscript you. Alright, then let's have a women's tag. Alright, so we have Gorgan and Tiffany Jade. The heels against Melody and Missy Masterson. And Gorgan's gonna pin Melody. Gorgan, loser, Melody. Keep Melody strong, though. And then that's for that woman right there. For now, at least. Who do I have? I could still use Alicia. So make Alicia a personality. Yeah, so add angle, freestyle, Alicia Strong. Alicia Strong comeback video vignette. Overness. Do I want to do overness and I'll do entertainment because she's entertaining. And success. So, just a video saying, oh, like it shows the injury, how it happened, and it shows her recovering from the injury, and that's that. Let's have a tag team match. Let's have... Actually, let's have this open the show. The Cold Warriors versus the Towers of Power. I'm having this open the show because I need a gimmick change here. So let's have Petter win. Save. And off camera, I did change the drug testing from high to medium, so it'll be a random selection of workers who get a comprehensive test every show instead of all workers getting a standard test. So Petter Novak won't always get popped for steroids, which is good. Sadly, his steroids, while they keep him ripped, they do not help his star quality. Although he is very menacing. Rawr. Alright, and then the Cold Warriors being all scary. Petter and what's his face? Crusher. DC and Eddie, they are off screen. They're all being scary and whatnot. Overness. Success. Minor success. The Cold Warriors taunt Natural Storm by being scary. We hate scary people. And then up here, let's have a Tyson Bane squash. Let's actually bring in Ben. Not me. We're bringing Ben Williams. Bump machine for a one-night deal. 450 exclusively. Enhancement. 460. Turns out to be... Yeah, we're in the Mid-South. Good for us. So Tyson Bane just kills this guy. Like, straight up murder. And then out of nowhere comes the Force. T-Rex is nowhere to be seen. Oh my god, Menace. Rate them both on Menace because they're both the best thing. The Force runs in and attacks Tyson Bane from behind. Sure, that sounds heelish, but just imagine in the storyline, the Fourth is already a victim of a lot of attacks, so it's fine. Alright, Nicki Champion is gonna go in and be like, hey, Enigma, we didn't win last week, but it's okay. Nicki hypes up Enigma. They're like best friends, okay? They're best friends. And then we have Enigma, who gets a match against Josh Thompson. And we're gonna keep Josh strong in this. Enigma going over, but Josh Thompson gets kept strong. Open. Save. And then Steve Freely goes in and destroys Enigma. Steve Freely. And Nicki Champion could be like, hey, he's not rated, and he's off screen, but this is just to continue the feud, because everyone knows that Enigma's Nicki. Actually, no, you know what? He is rated on overness, on screen, selling, overness. Steve attacks Enigma. And what you do? Nicki saves Enigma. Yeah. So success, minor success, success. Give him success, and let's just go ahead and put Enigma into this feud because he's technically in it already. Save. Alright, then let's have the main event. Rich Money can be in the main event this week. Rich Money against James Justice, sure. Just a one-on-one match. 18 minutes of pure, unbridled fighting. Open, called, because Liberty can probably call it, right? Come on, Liberty, yeah, with Rich Money in there, yeah, I'm safe with that. And then decisive. Actually, let's make it tainted. It's because Rich is that kind of scumbag. And then Rich Money tells Chris Caulfield he has no chance. Not rated. Caulfield that he has no chance of beating him. And that's how we end the show. So, yeah, that's a good show, good main event, good everything. I think we have 15 segments. We're in the Mid-South. Oh, we're in a generic venue. Oh, well. We have everything correct. Anybody we didn't use Merritt. Oh, well. We didn't use Rick either. That's a shame. 122. Yeah. 122 minutes. We're good. 94A to start the show off. Nicki Champion says Steve won't beat him at the special event and freely attacks him, leaving him down and out. Apparently Enigma doesn't care enough to save Nicki. Then the Cold Warriors defeat the Towers of Power, changing Crusher Karloff's gimmick to Comrade. Good stuff. And then they're all scary and they taunt Natural Storm. 57 C-. Casey Valentine. Oh, they don't click at all. That's a shame. Casey Valentine goes in and is like, aha, I beat you. But Andre Jones is clearly the better wrestler here. Like, he's clearly the better wrestler, and Casey Valentine is clearly outmatched, but he manages to retain with a deep impact after Peter Valentine interfered, making his return to USPW, and he is a bully. Interesting. Just don't click at all, that's a shame. But Peter Michaels and Emily McQueen have good chemistry. That's good. 57 C minus, not great. But then 70 C plus, the Valentine Celebrate. I'll be getting a new picture with Peter Valentine. I think I've requested an alt on the Cornell vs. Alt thread, so requested him to get more like a business type shirt, not a suit, but just like a shirt on, so he doesn't look like he's in ring gear or anything. And yeah, 70C plus, that's good. Trent Schafer with a 79B says Ric Law doesn't deserve a rematch. Doesn't deserve a rematch. And then we have the women tag match. Gorgan beats Melody. Hydra Bomb. Gorgan gets a match at the pay-per-view, the special event. Book that in. Gorgon. Actually, Gorgon up here. Melody down here. Yeah. Auto name. Save. Good. Next segment. 63C. Comeback video for Alicia Strong. Does not do that well. Interesting. That was not great. 59C. Tyson Bane kills Ben Williams. 90A. The fourth attacks Tyson Bane, getting a measure of revenge for all the attacks that he suffered over the last few weeks. I need to change their picture. The fourth picture. 93A here. 19,000 people in the Mid-South. Nicki champion hypes up Enigma for his match next because Enigma's all down and out after losing last week, so he's like, okay, I'm sad, I lost. But then he goes and beats Josh Thompson by submission with an Enigma variation. Good stuff. And then Steve Freely goes in and attacks Enigma, and Nicki champion saves Enigma from being destroyed. Good stuff. And the main event, 75B-, not great. Not as good as I was expecting to. James Justice did not work well. He was tiring, even though... Did I slow build? I did not. I forgot to slow build. That's a shame. Anyways. Yeah, 75B-, declining physical ability for James. Rich, no! Lack of an associated hot storyline, oh well. 75B-. Then a 94A as Rich Money tells Chris Caulfield that he has no chance of beating him. Chris Caulfield should have been off screen, oh well. And the show, 82B. We don't increase popularity, but because the show is over an 80 rating, we will not be losing popularity. That's great. I will see you guys at the main title screen. And we are back. We have unread emails. All these people come in. Drug test fees, $8,000. That's a lot cheaper. TV rating got a 9.72. All these people are doing things. Good stuff. Budo the Brandon Smith got injured. He broke his toe. If you know, it wants to show that. If you know, it wants to show that. This guy, I know him. He's Blackfire. I'll shortlist him because I don't know, I guess. Roger Cage is a thing. So what we're doing here is we're going to be sending you away to work down there. You get to be a referee on the main roster because that 89 refereeing though. Gino, I like you. Get pushed down there. Make your money. Jamie Quinn and Masked Cougar. Masked Cougar, be a comic book hero. Hold on, Sarah. Did I not sign Sarah? Oh, I did. She's in development. For some reason, she's already down there. Let's recall her. Because I need to make sure she gets the right gimmick. No, that is not the right gimmick. The right gimmick is Bubbly Babyface. And Jamie Quinn. Your right gimmick is Bling the Boss. If you know what I mean. Yeah, figurehead. Okay, that continues to go down. Because it was at 35 before. Then when we booked this episode, it was at 20. And now it's 15% more merchandise than normal. You're not doing too hot right now. You're not doing too well. Nicki, do you want to go down to light heavyweight? I mean, you do, but I don't know if I want you to. I feel like I do, but I don't want to ruin your star quality. Like, at this point, if you go down and, like, you get flabby for some reason, you might go down to, like, 86 or 84 star quality, which would make you an even worse figurehead than you kind of already are. Not that he's a bad figurehead at all. It's just, he doesn't have enough charisma to that, and he doesn't have enough star quality. One thing I am waiting for is Rocky Golden's contract to come up. Hopefully it comes up soon. He probably won't be a figurehead because, again, he doesn't have enough charisma, but he has that star quality. But another guy is Mr. Champagne Lover, who most definitely has that star quality, most definitely has that charisma, and is gaining pop quite quick. Because south of the border has TV in America, they now gain pop in America, which is great because I also want to bring in El Leon at some point. Because El Leon, he's a god. Okay, maybe he's not a god, but he's really good at this thing called professional wrestling. Like, really good! Really good! And, you know, Champagne Lover's no slouch either, you know, Mr. Number 2. If only, you know, he was like Tommy Cornell, who is another guy that I want to shortlist, because if he can come back to America, he is coming back to America. Tommy, come back to America. Merritt Cocklove over there, and Dark Angel, of all people, is the third most popular guy in the world. Though Dark Angel is still very good at professional wrestling. Love Dark Angel. Jack Bruce being Jack Bruce. What was I gonna do? Oh, need to change the Forces picture. Not because that's a bad picture, just because I have a better picture for him. Like, right. Not that. Not that at all. That, possibly. That works. But I'll go with this picture for now. Jim Force. That star quality guy. Dude, man. Obviously, he's the best wrestler of all time. Obviously. I love how he's like 41 and he's still a ripped heavyweight. It's insane. Speaking of ripped heavyweights, Peter Michaels is 50 fucking 2 and he's still ripped. This man is on all the drugs. Hold on, let me see Peter. One, I want to see Peter Novak's, but I want to see Peter Valentine if he does drugs. He probably does do the drugs. He doesn't do the drugs. This man is a, like, workaholic then. Because this man just, like... What's his personality? Is he driven at all? He's kind of driven. I don't know, whatever he does, this guy is 52 and still ripped. Much respect to Peter Valentine for that. But Peter Novak, how is your steroid issue going? Oh, God. 80%. Chronic problem. Disrupting performance drastically and major health issues. Petter, I think I'm gonna have to let you go at some point. Cause, one, you're just not worth the trouble. If you're always gonna get caught and you're never gonna go down, like, you're not a good enough wrestler to keep around. Your menace is great, but I can get more menace people. So you might have to go. Anyways, guys, because I'm kind of stalling here for no apparent reason, this is gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of USPW Season 2. Bye!